Discipline is what separates the great from the mediocre. When you are disciplined, doesn't matter if you're tired, you're going to get up and do it. If you're feeling weak, doesn't matter. You're going to put your mind through the struggles and go do what needs to be done. When you're feeling incapable, you will go and train yourself to become capable of doing this any task in front of you. Discipline is, again, what separates the greats from the mediocre. If you want to be a winner, it's not even a question to it. You want to be a winner. I know this because you listen to the Gent Life podcast. You want to be a winner. And to become a winner, you got to discipline your mind. You got to discipline yourself to get up and be uncomfortable. I'm disciplining myself as we speak to be consistent with these podcast episodes, to be in the gym 5 times a week, to be reading books that improve my self mentally, and also read because you can learn great stories, and that helps you become a good storyteller. Allows you to be part of bigger circles, bigger teams. When you're able to eloquently speak, you actually need to be in places that value you. You need to be in places that use you at your max. When we're participating at easy levels, how are we going to grow? How are we going to grow when we're doing easy things? Winner's mindset. You know what's great for your discipline is Andy Frisella's 75 Hard Challenge. 10 pages of the personal development book. Drink a gallon of water every day. Work out twice a week. Work out twice a day for 45 minutes each. One of those has to be outside. And take a progress pic. I tried the 75 hard. I did 75 days, but not consistently because it is hard for a reason. I failed it multiple times doing it. I tried 7 different times. If you go look at my page on Instagram at Straw Hat Joey, there is a blurb, a video describing my experience through it, what I learned. You will definitely learn a lot about yourself. Why is getting out of bed always so hard? That alarm goes off at 5:30. Why are we hitting that snooze button? We're undisciplined. I'm in that same exact boat. I hit that snooze button 3 times. The only reason I hit it 3 times and not more is because my phone will not let me hit it more. I walk to work, which is 15 minutes away. I literally get out of bed, get my clothes on 20 minutes before I gotta get there. It's horrible. Now, if I was more disciplined and I was waking up earlier and reading, I was waking up earlier, reading and doing push-ups, how do you think my day would turn out? I've already accomplished great things for myself to develop myself. Discipline is a skill that could be lost immediately. Oh, I used to be able to do this, this, and that. What happened? Oh, I just stopped. Why'd you stop? Oh, there's no need for it anymore. I already accomplished my goals. So you accomplished your goals and you didn't reassess where you were in life and set new goals to take you further? Ooh. The people you are around are disciplined. They'll motivate you to be disciplined. How do you think Kobe became the greatest basketball player of all time? He woke up early. He disciplined himself to be on that court. Dribbling. Out there running. Shooting. These are not skills. To be great are not birthed talent. Like, you're not going to be great with just birthed talent. Some of you will be able to rise to the occasion sometimes, but not consistently. People who consistently rise to the occasion are the ones who are disciplined and put that skill and put that work in, put that skill to the test and improve their skill. What happens when we're not disciplined? What happens when we're not disciplined is we get complacent. We become stagnant. We become comfortable with where we're at. Oh, being comfortable is great. Yes, being comfortable is great. But you know what being comfortable is not going to do for you? It is not going to change your life for a better. That's not. If anything, being too comfortable will take your life downhill. Oh, I'm comfortable watching Netflix and just going to work 9 to 5. You know what? Inflation is a real thing. And since you weren't working hard at work, you didn't get that promotion. You did not get that raise. Oh, so what's now? You're comfortable watching Netflix and barely eating good. You're comfortable watching Netflix, not eating good. And you know what? Your job has a shutdown. Oh, now you have no skills. You have already eaten bad. So your mindset's not in the right place. And now you're damn near unemployed. That's what being undisciplined will lead to. Being a parent also requires discipline. When you're out there trying to discipline your child, when you're out there trying to discipline your child for, say, using bad language, you cannot be the discipliner and be like, why the beep? You cannot discipline negative with negative. You gotta discipline negativity with positivity. So when your child's misbehaving over and over and over and over again, do not give up. Continue to beat the lesson into them. Not literally beat the lesson into you. I'm not against giving a child a spanking here and there, but beatings, shouldn't be doing that. Some kids don't react well to that either. I have 2 daughters. One who's so hard-headed, it's awesome. She's so hard-headed. When she was little, like 3-4 years old, she got the pow-pow, she got the spankings. Because talking to her, raising my voice, just ill-grilling her, she didn't care. She's hard-headed. She was about it. She's like, what's good? All right, 3-4 year old girl. I respect it. I love it. I love you. But pop, smack on the ass. Oh, you know what happens? She got up real quick and picked up or stopped doing what she was doing. And I have my youngest daughter. All I gotta do is raise my voice a little bit, and she'll like, oh, I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong. Not going nope. Maybe that's because she witnessed her older sister get a few pows, and she's like, ooh, those look like they hurt. I don't want to get any. We learn from other people's failures. I hope you're learning from other people's failures. I hope you're learning, period. Greatness is a work in progress every day. And sometimes all that hard work we put in gets erased. All you computer techs out there know this. All of us who worked on a project and had our work erased and we have to start from the ground up again. We know what lost time, what lost effort feels like. And when we're not disciplining ourselves to continue to be great, our bodies are not able to maintain that standard without constant work, constant effort being put in to grow, to keep a baseline. It's tough. End of the day, why do we work? Why do most people work? So we can live for a life of comfort when we're older. But you know what? Gent life is not about that. Gent life, we're going to be working and trying to please the Lord every single day. Every single day it takes effort to praise God. By serving others. Hey sir, how can I help you? Hey ma'am, what can I do for you? Oh, hi, how you doing? Just putting a smile on someone's face is enough sometimes to please God. Like, some people just need someone to sit next to them, to ask them how we're doing, ask them how they're doing. There are some people who go to the grocery store and that's all they do is go to the store. Some people don't even do that anymore. They have Uber Eats deliver them food. Like, oh, I'm going to go get some Uber Eats. I'm going to talk to nobody. Social interacted. We're social creatures. Humans are social creatures. Interaction with one another is relieving. Some people get uncomfortable by being around other people. But when they are around people, most of the time they find some form of joy in it. Because I don't know why. I didn't create them. I didn't create us. What else is there to say about discipline? What else is there to say about discipline? Put that work in. Put the work in. That was another episode of Gent Life Podcast. Put that work in. Stay disciplined. What type of goals you have, stick to them. Write them down. Follow the plan and stay disciplined to achieving your goals. Don't give up. If there's a failure, don't get beaten down. Don't go cry. Restart. Do it again. Fail again. Learn a new lesson. Fail again. Reach a milestone. Move forward. Get excited because you're moving forward. Now it got harder. I'm going to fail again. Learn, progress. This is what success looks like. This is what happiness looks like, is by failing and achieving. Failing and achieving is what happiness is. Like, you work so hard to do something, it's very frustrating, it's antagonizing, it's stressful. When you achieve it, when you pass, how blissfully happy are you? How ecstatic. Like, oh, I want to do backflips. It's because you were disciplined and stuck to it. Gent Life. How can I make these podcasts better? Sometimes I feel like I'm just rambling on when I talk to y'all, and I don't like that. I want to be able to bring y'all learnable things. I want to be able to educate y'all. I want to be able to give you 20 minutes of something to listen to that's going to brighten your day in a way, or motivate you and inspire you in any way, shape, or form. If I'm here to do that, I feel like I'm doing something. If I'm just out here rambling, getting no feedback, I'm going to stay disciplined and continue to hone in on this podcast craft. There's so many things that I want to do. I'm struggling with discipline myself. Like, it's so easy to be like, oh, I'm going home in 2 weeks. I'm leaving the desert. The deployment is over. I could just sleep this time away. But you know what? Now is the time for me to really just hone in, study. So when I go home, I'll have a new skills, or I'll have my skills enhanced. I'll have something to show for other than minor paychecks or life experience. I've developed skills that I can bring home and teach others and get paid from. But yeah, that's about it. It's a Gent Life moment. God goes greatness.